Hey y'all, ladies and gents, we have had our first snow of the season. Today is January the 4th. Girl, we didn't get a lot in my area, but some areas did get a lot. So I'm on my way to work, trying to make it in, girl. I don't really like to drive in this stuff, but you know, you just gotta take your time, and you can't be flying like you normally would. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta slow down, start braking before you get where you're going. And you know, the problem is in my area, people like to fly up and down the road like they have no sense whatsoever, and that really is what causes a whole lot of accidents. You know, people just flying like crazy and not slowing down, you know, taking caution during, you know, the weather. So anyway, I've had a pretty good start to the year. I've been back working out. I haven't been at the gym yet, but I do work out at home, y'all. I got my little, I tell my husband I need my studio back, which is really like my living room. We never have company, so like through the week I usually set up shop in my living room because it's the, you know, like a lot of big space. In my sitting room, I don't really have like a lot of area to move around because, you know, I got too much junk in there. But in the living room, it's a big space, so I used to set up shop in there. You know, like I said, we don't have company, so it's easier for me to do. But and I've been feeling pretty good, y'all. It feels good. You know, when you exercise, you actually feel good. Sometimes it's hard to get in the mood, but once you just say, you know what, I just can't make an excuse. I think about my goals, and that's what gets me to hopping, you know. And I still have some of this cold going on, y'all. It takes forever to get rid of these darn colds. But I think about my goals when I'm lazy. You know, and that's enough to have me like, you know what, T, come on, get moving, you know. So I haven't really like planned yet. So the next thing I really know that I need to do is plan, you know, my workouts and my fitness and stuff like that as to what I'm gonna do. Because right now I just do whatever I feel like doing, but I really want to get to the point where I am planning it. But it was a great New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. This is my first video of the year. Happy New Year. And, you know, the wind is blowing so freaking hard here, y'all. It is crazy. Happy New Year. I didn't make any videos. New Year's Eve, I just stayed home. I didn't do anything. I stayed home, me, Tootie, my husband, and we just kind of just chilled out. I used to love to go out on the New Year's. I used to love to go see the acorn drop. I used to love to go to church, stuff like that. But now, because people are so crazy, I just don't really do a lot on New Year's Eve. And if my church actually had Watch Me, then I would have gone there, but we didn't have it this year, so because it's not that far from my house. But yeah, girl, trying to make it into the JOB. I'm just, this weekend coming up, I really don't have a lot going on. I've had my hair in mini twists all week, and I think it has just been so cold, y'all, in the 30s, that I really haven't felt like dealing with no hair this week, like seriously. I had my hair in since last week. I did sometime last week, and that's kind of just what I've been working with, because girl, at 30 degrees, you don't feel like fooling with no hair. And I definitely have not been wearing my hair out in 30-degree weather. You can, you know, and I will, but I just hadn't felt like messing with it. It's been too cold, girl. When I get home at night, I don't feel like having to twist no hair. And I told y'all before, I don't have that hair where I can just lay down on it, girl. No ma'am. I'll wake up with a mess, girl. So yeah, I gotta turn this heat down. Y'all see Shea Moisture has come out with some new products. Two new lines, and like something else. The coconut hibiscus mask. I might try that. The coconut, my hair never really liked the coconut hibiscus line. It liked the raw shade line, but The other line, it never really liked that line. Hey, boo. Girl, I done went did them little hours, and on the way back home, which we closed at 4 o'clock today, to make sure everybody can make it home safely. Y'all, it is so freaking cold, and the wind is like, oh my God. I feel like I have been assaulted, child. That wind is so cold. But I need to stop by Ulta real quick. I went to Sally's and picked up, I did get the Red Palm line of the Shea Moisture. Because I happen to really like Shea Moisture products for my hair. They really work better for my hair now than they did before. I told y'all that, right? After I do this, I'm not buying. I know I said I wasn't going to buy more, but these are really intriguing to me. And I didn't buy any new shampoos for Black Friday. I just did, what did I? No, I did like cold washes and stuff like that. But I wanted to try this line, child. So I said after this one, then I don't care who do what. I'm not buying nothing. That's what I said. That's what I mean. Oh, you know what? I got a coupon too. Don't need to use, but that's what I mean. So after this purchase, then it's a wrap. But girl, yeah, I'm trying to make it to the crib before this stuff starts to freeze back. But Ulta's on the way to my house, like Sally's was on the way, you know, to my job. So we're gonna stop by there real quick. There's still some snow out here though, girl, but I love it. I love every minute of it, honey. Y'all see how many clothes I got on? I had to take off that I got on this big old sweater. I had to take off my jacket. I can't drive in a coat. Like, very seldom do I drive, like, in my coat. Most of the time I take it off. The sun is bright, girl. The wind is blowing, honey. Whew. But it was a good day. We ordered On the Border today for everybody. The other day we had pizza. Today we had On the Border. I was off yesterday, girl. Y'all, I didn't do nothing yesterday. Well, yes, I did. I lost my bank card. Now, y'all know I told y'all a few weeks back I had dropped it outside this store. Girl, hit me up on Facebook. We got your card. Y'all, I lost my card. Like, literally, I had lost it. I could not find it for like 4 days, 5 days. So last night I was like, you know what, I put a hold on it. I unblocked it. I put a hold because you know, y'all, I have stuff going through on my card. So I had paid bills. You know what I'm saying? I paid bills twice a month. So I had sat down and paid my bills, and you know, some stuff I use my credit card, well, my bank card, not my credit card. It's actually my bank card to pay stuff with. Girl. So I was trying to let some of that stuff go through and just praying, Lord, please don't let me use my car. So last night I was like, you know what? No, night before last. What's today, y'all? I'm so confused about the days. Tuesday night I was like, you know what, T, that's enough, honey. Go ahead and cancel this card, because you know how some just keep telling you go ahead and cancel, go ahead and cancel. But I'm about to think I threw it away, y'all, though, seriously. I don't think like I lost it and nobody got a hold of it, because y'all know how people be using cards quick when they find them. I don't know what I did with it really, because I have no idea. So I canceled it out. I got up yesterday morning, girl. I went to the bank. I don't like to go in the bank. I have a fear of going inside banks because I'm scared they're gonna get held up. Y'all, I have been like that forever. I am terrified of going in banks. But I went to the bank yesterday, and I went to the grocery store, girl. I went to Walmart, and yo, let me tell you something. When I pulled up at Walmart, y'all, from the South, if you're from the South, you feel me. You know what I'm saying? Because, girl, when they say some snow or some ice, them freaking stores be so darn packed, you can't even get in them hardly. When I pulled up at Walmart yesterday, y'all, it looked like Christmas all over again. I mean, that store was packed as crap when I pulled up in there. I was like, oh my goodness. So I went in Walmart, I went to the grocery store, I went to the Dollar Tree, picked me up a few things, and went home, girl, and I worked out and everything. I had a good day yesterday, because I don't know, I just did. Like, I feel like it was a very productive day for me yesterday. So, not that I need these products, but I'm going to see if Ulta has this line. And it's 2 Ultas on my way home. I'm only going to one. If they don't have it over here, which they may not have it over here in this town, because this is kind of where, you know, it's not that many of us over here, you know. So we'll see what the deal is, girl. Oh, this heat feel good, child. I got some gloves. I need to put them on my hands, girl. You know what? It's so crazy because Tudy is usually always with us when it snows. Every time. Oh, and I went and got a manicure yesterday, y'all. Like, I got my nails cut down. I almost got me some gel nails put on, but I don't know. It's like I want some and then I don't want any. Like, I don't want the commitment of going to the shop every other week. And my nails grow so fast that that was one of the problems I had. When I put nails on, my nails grow so fast. It's like after a week, it seems like I have, like, it's time to get my nails done. But anyway, that was really nice. I had a relaxing day yesterday, even though it was really, really cold. We were waiting for, you know, a storm or whatever. It was a really good day. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. But Tudy called me last night and she was like, "Ma, it's snowing." So this is the first time it has snowed. First time ever that it has snowed and Tudy was not with Papa and I. So that was a little bittersweet for me, because usually when we know it's gonna snow, girl, she would catch a ride to the house, or she'll be calling us, "Ma, can somebody pick me up?" Because she really be trying to come to the house with me and Papa when it snows, because we always go out in the snow with her and we have a really good time. So she called yesterday. She was like, "Ma, I'm not with you, but I'm gonna take some pictures and I'm gonna send them to your phone." Oh, yeah, I was sliding. Uh-oh, that means it's time to go home. Yeah, so that was a little, you know, bittersweet for me, the fact that Tudy was not with us during this snowstorm, but because normally she is. There is so many people at my job sick or have had colds or trying to get over these colds, and yeah, I'm sliding on this stuff. So you know where I'm going after I leave here, honey, to the crib flying, because this is ice right here. Girl, I don't play when it comes to ice and stuff, and it's so cold that anything that is wet is going to turn to ice. So the GM at our location, he came in, he was like, "Make sure, you know, everybody get off the roads, you know, close up about 4, make sure everybody get off the roads so that everybody can get home safely before it get dark." And I was like, "Child, you don't have to worry about that, because I know who will be home before it gets dark is me." So, and you know, I want my people to be off the streets too, because you know what, sometimes managers and supervisors, they don't worry about their staff, they only worry about themselves. I always worry about my staff. I want everybody to be safe and to get home with stuff safe. That's just how it is, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to come and chat with y'all. Let me run in this store real quick and see if they got this line. Cross your fingers for me, and I'll holler back at y'all in the next video. Bye, girl.